Hey everybody!
Hello!
Welcome back to our channel. We have a brand new throwback game review video for everyone today, and we are going to be talking about...
Little Nightmare.
Yeah. So this is kind of Halloween month, so we want to get kind of a spooky game in here. Yeah. Just as a heads up, there will be spoilers in the video. Everything you're watching was captured on a PS4 Pro. And on top of that, if you like the video and what you see, please hit like down below and the subscribe button. Really trying to get YouTube to kind of work its algorithm around some of our channel. That would be wonderful. So yeah, with that, let's jump in.
Yes.
So yeah, Little Nightmares is this kind of, it's a 3D kind of side-scrolling horror game.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, so I remember when we started this, you were talking a lot about Inside and how you felt it was a little bit like Inside.
Yeah. Not a little bit, pretty similar. Well, the puzzles are different, of course. And but at least the Inside, you can tell it's a little boy in the game. But this one is a little kid.
Yeah.
We don't know the gender.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very interesting in the beginning.
Yeah.
And start learning how to, the kid has the light.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because everything starts very dark in a dark place. How to use the light, how to jump, the basic skills. And then we hit some like different, I felt it's in the house at the beginning. Because we went to different rooms.
Right.
Right? And there's like kitchen, other rooms, like a house to me.
Yeah, and you know, it was very bizarre because, you know, they took elements like a chef, you know, Yajing mentioned the kitchen. They made the chef terrifying. Like they really...
Monster.
Yeah, it's like a monstrous chef. And kind of as you go through the game, you kind of see these kind of mutated versions of things. You learn you're not in a house, by the way. You learn that you're on a ship, this kind of massive ship. And the game also, I think it's real quickly, it was done in Unreal Engine 4. So it looks really good, but it does have this really cartoonish quality to it.
Yes, and the monsters, the beginning, they will become more and more scary to me. But the beginning, I just feel like, oh, they have a huge head, huge body, you know, move heavily, and not that attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but towards to the start, like during the processing when we're playing it, somehow I just feel like they become more and more scary and more attractive to us.
Right. I would agree. And as you kind of get towards the end of the game, it feels a lot like Spirited Away, if you've ever seen that Miyazaki film, where there's just these people that are eating a ton of food, and they chase you as if you're food. And that's one of the horror elements to the game. You learn that they want to eat you, and you know you're a terrified little kid, kind of running away from this.
Exactly. There's
creatures with super long arms that kind of sweep around, and you have to learn how to avoid these like super long armed creatures.
Yeah, you run very fast. And another creepy thing in this game to me, when the little kid, every time he or she is hungry, what little kid eat?
Yeah, the little kid has to eat some weird stuff in the game, and you're not really sure what it is all the time. They do, I think, as you get towards the end, it's a little bit more specific. But yeah, it's very, very strange, and you know, yeah. Now that we've talked about why the game's creepy, though, let's talk about the gameplay.
Okay.
Yeah, how do you like the gameplay itself?
It's pretty similar difficult level to me as Inside. And I like this one has a little light with the kid. Everywhere you go, you just light up, and you can see objects around you.
Sure.
Yeah, that's a plus. And the movement, the jumping, the running, pretty similar.
Yeah, I agree. I think the gameplay is really fluid. I enjoyed it. It has stealth elements to it, like Inside, but it definitely isn't an Inside clone. I'm remembering a scene in this kind of library where you have, this, you're being followed basically, and you have to hide in these books and kind of evade capture. And yeah, it's done very, very well. And with that too, I think we should get into the sound design. They definitely know how to get your heart racing.
Oh yeah, the music really helped. Very good hint to me at least.
Yeah.
Every time just like, okay, the monster's coming because the music is started already.
Yeah, and a part of that is like the heartbeat sound on the screen.
Yeah.
Like if your enemy is curious about you, you suddenly hear like dum 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 dum.
Yeah. But you need to hide yourself for it because he or she is a little kid. It's so easy to hide.
Yeah.
And you do know when the monster didn't find you, and you do know when they, walk away from you.
Yeah.
And it's okay, I'm safe now. So the music really helped that.
Absolutely. But yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I think the graphics are also very serviceable. I think it looks great for what it's going for.
Yes, it's different style graphic than Inside for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
The Little Nightmare to me is more like cartoon. Yeah, the Inside is like more simple, like a drawn cartoon.
Right.
Yeah, but this one's more colorful. Let me put it this way. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And I will say, I know that there's a sequel to it. I think maybe in the future we'll take a look at the sequel, but we actually got this game for free on PlayStation Plus, so yeah. I guess it's not free, but yeah, it was a monthly download that comes with the yearly subscription of PlayStation Plus. So yeah, if you're a part of that, you have this sitting in your library, I think I'd definitely give it a shot. But I guess we won't spoil that. Let's get into our scores.
Okay, I will give 4.9.
Okay, 4.9. That's a very good score. I would give this a 4.7. I would have liked maybe just a little bit more. It's a pretty short game. I should say that. I think we beat this in a day.
Yeah.
So I would like to see maybe a little bit more length. I know there's a bunch of DLC that we haven't downloaded, we haven't bought, but because there's a lot of DLC, I think they could have made the game just a little bit longer.
Why I give it 4.9? Because I didn't know they have the Little Nightmare 2 as well.
Yeah.
I'm really expecting that one when we can able to play, because it's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be a 4.8 from us for Little Nightmares. Have you played Little Nightmares? We'd love to hear your thoughts on the game. If you have any memories, if you have a special moment that really kind of scared you in the game, or if you'd like to see us review any other scary games in the future, we certainly have a selection of them here. Let us know in the comments below. Yeah, if you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to us. And at the end of this week, we'll have another brand new video for you from Seoul, South Korea.
And we will see you next time.
Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. See you soon.